The following presentation contains disturbing content and strong language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, making heaven. Why did I do 12 shots? Hi, I'm Research Assistant Corbett. I'm gonna be straight here. I kinda had a long night last night, and I threw up an Advil this morning. So, yeah. You may be wondering why I'm giving this orientation. That's a good question. Anyways, I'm here to talk to you about properly recording things when you write down containment procedures, or descriptions, or incident reports, or... Yeah, this is pretty important stuff, I guess. I mean, you can't write shitty reports, or else you'll be, fired, or something. Okay, now, before we even get on to writing stuff, it's important that you all know what to add as a picture. Now, I know some of these things may be scary to photograph, but I swear to God, if I see one more fucking artist's depiction, no. Just put in a picture or don't put something in at all. Okay? So, the first part that everyone sees after the photograph is the item number. Now, I don't even know how many times I've seen some dumbass who didn't capitalize or put in a hyphen or some shit. Look, okay, that's just... How could you forget that? Honestly. What could possibly have made you forget to put in a fucking hyphen? Jesus. I thought you were mimetically chosen or some shit. I don't even know how they recruit nowadays. They do the online thing now, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, just remember hyphens, okay? Alright. After that comes the object class. Now, I don't care how pants-shittingly terrifying the giant blob looks. If all it's gonna do is make the floor slimy, it's not Keter. Do we need to destroy this thing? No. Is it even gonna kill any of us? No. Well, unless you're old or some shit and break your hip. Look, just try the locked room thing. I'm pretty sure you all know it, okay? If it does nothing to escape the room, it's safe. If you don't know what the fuck, it's Euclid. If it pops out, eat your grandmother who slipped on the slime-covered floor and broke her hip, it's Keter. Okay? Okay. Alright. The next part... Are you serious? That's not even a good ringtone. And you're a junior anyways. When the fuck did you get phone permissions? Give me that. Oh look, he was texting somebody else. This class fucking Fuck you, buddy! Get out of my class! No, get out! Jesus Christ. I didn't even want to teach this, okay? Can we move on? Please? Okay. The containment procedures. This is the most important part of the document, because, people have to follow these instructions to contain the thing. That means you can't mess up and end up having researchers pour orange juice on a skip instead of potassium iodide. And end up having to teach some random assholes about proper documentation. And please, do your research beforehand. Listen, people, alchemy died 200 years ago. You can't consult a practitioner of it, okay? If there are any questions, just direct it to the head researcher, okay? What? Well, maybe they're blacked out because you're all amateurs who we can't trust to deal with a high-clearance skip. Jesus. Next up, we have the description. This is pretty straightforward. Just, please be clinical, okay? The skip's skin is not pale as the moonlight in color. Okay? It's fucking white. You understand? And don't just insert an expungement willy-nilly. I understand. Sometimes it's been a long day, and it's just easier to insert a redacted here and there until tomorrow. But when I'm looking at a document and see SCP-4321 is a humanoid that data expunge, it's not fun. For anyone. As for the experiment log, you're really free to do anything. But please, for the love of God, be clear in your recording. I'm sure you're all aware of a certain incident involving sharks, and I don't want to see anything like that again. Just promise me you won't do that. Please. Okay, I think that about ends this lecture. You're all free to go. Oh, before you leave, if I see any of you making any hilarious comments on the ends of your reports, I'll find you. I'll invent Kenner duty just for you. That's about it. Anybody got a fucking Tylenol? Oh my God.